My name is Schmitz. I'm born and raised in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm 22 years old. Yes, I am the youngest one in this brokerage. I hear it all the time, but you know what? I'm here for it. I got into real estate. I started taking interest into it probably freshman year of college, and then worked corporate America, hated corporate America, wanted to do what was best for me, and I wanted to take a chance on myself, and that's how I ended up here today. How did I feel when I won the Core Values Award? Honestly, at first I was very surprised, given that I'm one of the newer agents here, only being here for a couple of months, but I was also very appreciative that people saw that the drive that I have for my own business really stood out to me, and I was very appreciative, like I said, and I couldn't be happier, honestly. Goals for get my first deal in the wraps. That's the goal right now. Hopefully to have 4 to 5 transactions within the year. Got about 5 months to go, so let's see what we can make happen with those months. I've been here for 4 months. One thing that I love most about Limitless is the people that work here. Blake and Michaela have really done a good job of creating a good culture. I love coming in every single day, seeing people in here, collaborating with them, and just building those relationships out. Who is the coolest person? That is a loaded question. Coolest person, I feel like I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. If I say one thing, somebody's gonna come for me, and I'm not getting into that shit right now.
You better get this one right, man. How many square feet are in an acre?
Oh, I've been practicing this one. 43,560 square feet in an acre. Dude, I've been ready for that because every single time someone's like, all right, 7-Eleven, I'm like, I'm pretty fresh out of school, dude. I got this in the bag. Okay, Ellie or Scott. Whew. Ooh, they're both gonna see this. If Ellie's not at the brokerage meeting, which, there's a 50-50 chance that's not true, I'm gonna go with Scott. Sorry, Ellie, but Scott's there all the time and we have fun together in a non-weird way. Let's just make that clarified. What would I tell somebody who's getting into real estate, or what I wish I would have known, is it's not a get-rich-quick scheme by any means necessary. I think the biggest thing for me coming into this was I thought that I'd have at least one deal by now. However, I did come in at a competitive time, but I would say to any new agent, just put your head down, put the blinders on, and just bust your ass, because the hard work will pay off over time. You just have to stay consistent, don't give up on yourself, and just keep going. Given I've only been in it for a little bit, I've already seen some significant impacts in my life already. I'm a lot happier, not in a cube every single day. I actually get to have free reign, get to make my own schedule, get to talk to people when I want. That's one of the biggest things, is I'm a very chatty Cathy. So in this industry, talking to people is one of the biggest things. If I had to choose another job career, I always said I would go into the military, given my haircut does look like I'm supposed to be like in the Marines right now. I would have to say military would be the other option, just because I feel like that's some badass shit that they do, and jumping out of an airplane for fun would sound like a good gig. Anything Limitless doesn't know about me? Let's see, I'm a pretty open book. I already said that I had 3 nipples, so that one's off the table.
Can we see it?
All right, it's not in the normal spot. It's right there. The dermatologist has clarified that is a 3rd nipple. So that one was let out a while ago at the 2 brokerage meetings ago. The weirdest person at Limitless. Ooh, weirdest person. I'm gonna also go with Scott on that one. I feel like, some of the things he does and wears, I think it really brings him all together, and I love the guy. Perfect day? I thought you said perfect date. I was gonna say, ooh, okay. All right, perfect day. I'd say wake up early in the morning, hit the gym. After that, go home, shower, get ready, drive to the office, stay here for a couple of hours, talk to people, see what's going on. Hopefully get a couple leads under my belt, because business comes first. After that, head home, say what up to the family, eat some dinner, maybe jump in the pool, and then call it a night and do it again tomorrow. Perfect date. Ooh, okay, let's see here. Now, I would say, depending on the person, if they're active, I would say let's go do something active at first, kind of break the ice a little bit, maybe a little putt-putt, a little bowling, maybe ice skating if they're physically sound to do so. After that, maybe grab some dinner, a couple drinks, get the laughter going, and then, if the moment's there to have a nice little kiss, you share that at the end, and then you go your separate ways until the next time. I am gonna close this thing out by a quote that I heard from Russ in a podcast, and it's, what was the best advice he ever got? And it was, what would you do? No, that wasn't it. Hang on, let me recite it. It was, what if it could turn out better than you ever imagined? And the worst piece of advice was, be realistic, and I couldn't be more truthful to that. You know, you gotta take chances on yourself. Being realistic just doesn't even matter anymore, because if you set that expectation high, you're gonna continue to grow and get there. That's all the AZ Fit Realtors gotta say. Peace.